What's up? How we all doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all already know it's gonna be D's Daily DD, where we talk about our favorite stocks daily and we go over my favorite picks in the market right now, correct? So welcome back, y'all. I see you new subscribers. Thank you, thank you. I feel the support. I'm loving it. So let's keep this thing rolling, right? Everything starts off somewhere and we're already coming in hot. So thank you very much for everybody who's telling a friend or referring somebody in their social media or sharing the link, all that good stuff. I really notice it because we're doing this every single day, right? Well, Monday through Friday, I got you covered, so don't worry about it. We got a lot of information to go over today. I have been getting some feedback about the camera angle and me not looking enough to the camera. I'm gonna do my best, but I do have to tell you guys, I am running the show by myself. So I am the director, I am the researcher, the trader, all that good stuff, right? So let's get started. We got a lot of information to go over in this video. We're gonna go over Bitfarms, which we talked about a little bit yesterday. We got AMC and we got Lucid. Those same three. We had a very green day today. I would say all three of them were green. So my portfolio was in the green, which is always good to see. I hope yours was too. Before we waste any more time, let's get to it. All right, we're here. Let's get it. Let me turn on the screen here real quick. Moving. First, let's go over Lucid. Got the summary here for y'all. So like I said, it was a green day. The volume today was 59 million, almost 60 million, which is still above the average there. If you look at the 39, I recently looked at the average, and it does change, you know, because depending on if it's high volume, low volume, that number will change over time. It averages out. I go by the 3-month on Webull. That's where I pull that information. All right, so the stock price went from 36.54, went up to 36.54 from 34.01. So like I said yesterday, if you picked up some shares, you should already be in the green with me, right? We got this going. Shares left to borrow 3.4 million. The fees 0.67 to borrow those. So every time somebody shorts, they need to pay a fee on the side. If you're learning again, that's why I'm gonna repeat all this stuff. We got the Fintel right here. That's where I got this information from, okay? The strategy is to hold for now. Again, there should be more news coming out, more catalysts. We got the market that's kind of on its way back up, I would say. The whole bubble, the whole fear, I haven't seen too much about it lately. Seems like more people are switching to the bullish side. And right here, so I got some a picture for you guys, for all you car enthusiasts. If you want to check this out, some stats. So the basic one, this is the 400-mile battery that comes with the car. So it can go to 0 to 60 seconds in 2.5 seconds. 0 to 60, guys, in miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. That's crazy fast. And the top speed is over 200 miles an hour. Sheesh. Next, we're gonna go over the chart a little bit. So we're gonna go over to Webull. Here we go. Let me pull this up. Probably right here. As you can see, I got the chart pulled up here. And I got it on the 1 hour, so we're kind of zoomed out. Again, it's still holding up the move that it pulled. I still have the Fibonacci extension pulled up here. It's moving along nicely. Like I said yesterday, we were trying to make sure it was going to follow this uptrend. And now we can actually just go ahead and move this line over, because now it's on a different uptrend, but it's still moving up. And you can tell by the green day today. We'll just place that there. What we're looking for, right, is going to be, since it was able to catch this line right here and bounce and show some strength to the upside, now we're looking for it to break these levels right here, right? So it's about 37.18, 38.95. Again, it's just a general area. It's never going to be exactly to the dot, right? So just pay attention to that. If you don't know what the RSI is, here's the tool. It's going to show you. It's called the Relative Strength Index indicator, one of those two, the RSI. When it goes and it passes above 70, that technically means that the stock is overbought. So it can just kind of give you a sign of like, well, it might not be the best time to get in, right? So you want to look at the RSI and you want it to see, you want it to hold above 50. So between 50 and 70, you're showing strength right there. If it's under 50 and it's in this area, then it's gonna most likely show weakness. And if it goes under the 30 line right there, that's gonna show that it's oversold. So that would actually be a really good time to get in. When you see the RSI down low below 30, that's a time that you just, all right, it's oversold. So might as well start a position if you're looking. I also like to use the MACD. And the MACD right here, it's showing, of course, because of that big move that we had back last week. It needs to cool off again, right? So these are your cycles. This is your buy cycle that you had right here. Now we're coming to the end of the selling cycle. So you can expect more green for Lucid, according to the MACD. It's not always guaranteed, but it is an indicator I like to use. And before we move on to the next one, I'm gonna play this video since I didn't find any news today on Lucid. But there is this awesome video we could check out.
This is Lucid Air. And this is Dream Drive, our ultra-intuitive advanced driver assistance system. Think of Dream Drive as your invisible co-pilot.
A lot of features here,
Dream
folks.
Drive Pro, the most comprehensive version of Dream Drive, has over 30 features that enhance your driving experience, with many more coming soon. The first thing you'll notice about Dream Drive is that you'll hardly notice it at all. It's so smooth and sleek that the learning curve to unlock its incredible features is virtually non-existent. Thanks to its Sirius camera suite, surround view monitoring offers a full 360-degree view of your car, giving you eyes on all sides. It has an impressive 32 sensors, all seamlessly integrated into the design that see things the human eye cannot. And with a fully comprehensive vision package,
So much technology.
short and long-range radars,
You can see all around you, around the whole car.
an array of ultrasonic sensors, and state-of-the-art LiDAR technology, Dream Drive's ability to precisely scan and pinpoint everything around you is uncanny.
I'll put the link down in the comments too, if you want to check it out on YouTube.
On the highway, Dream Drive really shines. Because Lucid Air is one of the only EVs with LiDAR, a high-resolution laser scanner, Dream Drive's sensing capabilities are remarkable. With LiDAR and the rest of the sensor suite working together, Dream Drive is among the most advanced ADAS systems when it comes to object detection, display accuracy, and safety. All of this technology enables highway driving features designed
Hopefully
to help
insurance
keep you safe,
prices drop down, right?
while
It's
making
that
Lucid
safe.
Air even more delightful to drive. Highway Assist helps you maintain optimal positioning on the freeway. Lane centering control specifically takes care of your in-lane positioning, while adaptive cruise control helps you effortlessly maintain a consistent and safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. And with driver monitoring, Dream Drive can identify and alert you when your eyes are off the road. It will even suggest the closest rest stop should you need to recharge or grab a quick cup of coffee. Dream Drive's HMI, or human-machine interface, elevates the highway driving experience. At all times, you'll know exactly which driving mode you're in. Its clear and natural HMI utilizes visual, audio, and text cues. Dream Drive also uses surreal sound, Lucid Air's fully immersive 21-speaker system, to deliver clear directional alerts. This enhances safety features like front and rear cross-traffic protection and autonomous emergency braking. And when it comes to connectivity, our Ethernet ring, the connection of the 4 gateways at each corner of the car, provides in-car communication at gigabit speed and unprecedented redundancy for key systems such as steering, brakes, sensors, power, and more. The Ethernet ring is integral to readying Lucid Air.
Can't wait to test drive one of those.
Features in the future. When it's time to park, Dream Drive steps up. Autonomous Park-In identifies parallel and perpendicular parking spots.
All right, I'll go ahead and cut it off after this so we don't waste too much time here. If you want to check it out, I'll put the link down below. But it parks itself automatically.
Steers.
Imagine that you see a parking lot and they're just all parked perfectly.
Using park distance warning, Dream Drive can show you the actual distances from detected objects. They're beautifully displayed on your screen to remove all guesswork. So no matter how crammed, tight, or crowded the parking situation, Dream Drive makes it happen.
So
From
dope.
day one,
All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to Bitfarms now. So the ticker is BITF. Make this smaller. Pull up the keynote. There you go. Let's check this out. So summary today, Bitfarm was way in the green again after a strong day yesterday, a strong day today. If you would have picked this up 2 days ago, you'd be up some a good percentage, I would say. The volume was 12 million, almost 13 million, which is double the average now, which is good to see, right? So you want to see that trend that's following. The volume is following up, right? So the price is moving up with it. The stock price went up to 679 from 621. That's a 6.55% gain in the regular market hours, not in the after hours. Shares left to borrow are 1.9 million, and the fee is going to be 6.02%. Remember, now look at this fee. This is a fee you have to pay annually on the shares that they borrow. So they're paying a cut, right? So remember for AMC, it's only like 0 point something, that's crazy low. Look at this one right here. The fee right now is 6% that they're paying on top, right? So on the shorted shares that they owe, they have to pay that extra fee on the side. Then we move on. Same strategy, like I said, keep holding this one. This is an amazing company. It's very comparable. The last time I saw Mara was about, I think in the 50s, maybe it hit $60. So if you want to compare, I just saw that they released this article, which I can show you guys here. It's a very bullish article, which I liked. Let me find, okay, next. So Bitfarms hits a record high hash rate in October and forecasts additional growth. That's what you love to see. If you're invested in something, you want to see talk about the future and the growth, right? It expanded its mining power by 11% after achieving again the 1.8 in October. Just kind of want to point some things out right here. The product rose 12.5% in September due to production from its newly built larger facility in Quebec, right? The company increased its mining capacity from 1 to 1.8 exahashes per second. So that's fast. That's how they're mining all these Bitcoin per day, right? And they have new miner deliveries en route. Like I said, they already installed new ones, so they're constantly adding more miners so they can mine more and more and more. Bitfarms said on October 4th that its hash rate or computing power has increased over 1.6 to 1.8. So they installed the 450 new Bitmain PS19J Pro miners. And again, like you saw, the shares were up 8.8%, closed at 6%, but you saw the reaction of the good news, right? Next, we're gonna go ahead and move on to AMC. Oh, my bad, actually. You know what? Let me show you guys this chart real quick on Bitfarm. I am on the 5 minute, and I drew these. What we want to see next for tomorrow on Bitfarm, especially on the graph, is we want to see it hold this level here of that 621. And then we want to go down here, and if it breaks below this, then we want it to hold this $5.18 area. These are just bars that I drew, just guidelines, general guidelines, right? So kind of see where the support is. If you zoom out, I have more charted things going on here, but you just gotta look, you gotta compare the small picture and the big picture and see where this thing's going. But man, look at this. RSI is at the top. So you might see a little bit of a pullback, but this is the perfect example of buy and hold, guys. I have been holding these shares now for at least 3 months. And like I said in my last video about how to buy and sell trades or shares, I was actually down on this position about 80 bucks, $90, and now I'm up on this position, right? I'm in the green now, $40, $50 as of right now. So as this thing keeps going up, both my Webull and my Robinhood accounts, I am up on this right now, finally positive. And that is because it's a similar chart pattern to what we're seeing in AMC, and I'll compare and I'll show you what I'm talking about here soon. But you see this triangle, it broke out of this triangle and it bounced. Look how we used this as a launch zone, right? Then went up, down, curled, and now we're on our way back up, which makes sense. And now I can actually, well, I'll extend this later if it doesn't let me right now, but let's see if it'll, okay, perfect. Look at that. Another supply and demand zone is met. It's in trading in that zone right now. Charting, huh? It'll tell you, man, follow the charts. Cool. Let's move over to AMC. The big dog itself. What is going on? You know, it just gives me so much energy when I talk about AMC because I know what's coming, right? I have a good feeling of what's coming. Let me pull up the AMC keynotes here. Where did it go? Probably right here. There we go. AMC. Got the summary right here. So AMC had another green day today. Love to see it. You know, we love when AMC's in the green. The volume was 81 million. So the volume's picking up a little bit, right? We're above the average right now, which has dropped all the way to 66. And again, remember what I said, it's putting pressure on the shorts. Somebody probably covered yesterday with that move that we saw after hours. And remember, the bigger hedge funds that are on top, they don't know when this is going to happen. It just happens, and then they have to go and find shares, and they have to try to cover and short and take a bigger position if someone else gets out, because it's just like a domino effect, right? If one closes, another one can close, another one. FOMO kicks in, the price starts shooting up. You know, everybody was talking, you know, the main media was talking crap the past freaking 3 months, ever since that moved to 72, and they're saying it's done, it's over, blah, blah, blah. Not much has changed, guys. The only thing that has changed is that the price has gone up for them to cover. So back in the days when they owed, you know, between the $5 and $10 price, and they were starting their short position there, they don't have to pay that price. Now they have to pay the current market price. So you're talking about if they started their short position at $5 and it's at $40, they owe $35 on every single share. If you don't know that, that is why people freak out, right? So that's what keeps me confident and convicted in this play. And then the community is just beautiful. You know, we can all support each other. We all lean on each other for help, for information. And that's how we stay so strong, right? That's how we are killing this. The stock price went to 40.71 from 39.70. That was a 5.21%. In the morning, we actually shot up all the way to like 43.50, right? And that was probably just the hedge funds, you know, messing with it, the institutions, because they have to make money every day, right? They have customers, they have clients they need to report to. So that's why the stock prices go up and down, because they're literally moving them so they can either, you know, short it or buy shares on the way up, so they can do all that stuff. Again, so I got the information from here, 1.6 million, 0.56 is what they claim. Same strategy, hodl until the shorts cover. They have not covered. News detail is that we got earnings report comes out on the 8th, which is next Monday. I believe this is going to be a major catalyst right here coming up, guys. Let's go check out the Stonko tracker information real quick. Because of that jump yesterday that we had, let me make sure it's up to date. There was actually a lot of calls that went in the money today. So congratulations to those people that bought calls. There's a lot of calls in the money right now, right? 64,000. If we go to $45, that's another 54,000. Let's go. Again, this one says 1.6 million. Go down, we already went over that. Calls in the money. So, whoa, we're actually killing them right now, guys. Holy moly, 64,000 calls in the money as of right now. Only 2,918 puts in the money. Yes, that's what's up. I don't know if this is from Stonko Tracker or if this is on the other side, but there's something they do not want us to see right here. Look at this. Before they used to be on this every single day. What has changed here? Who knows, right? Short percentage, 38% of the total volume today, the 81 million shares, 38% was shorted, guys. So every single day, right, we have positions that are being shorted. It's not just because like they started it back in January, February. There can be new short positions that enter, exit throughout this time as the price fluctuates. And I think that's all we got to look over there. We are going to move on to the chart. AMC chart, okay? Where we got this baby right here, right? Okay, check this out. Right now I'm on the 2-minute chart. We're gonna take a look at this price action. Again, I drew out these bars earlier, right? So to show where the support is, because it came up and it bounced and it was trying to hold this move. It's trying to, but as you see right here too on our side, there wasn't enough strength. There wasn't enough buying power there, right? So then it went down. You see this down, down, down. So to me, this looks like a short ladder attack. I've been looking at charts for a long time, and I'll probably make another video on what short ladder attacks are if you don't, or how they use them against us. But most likely you see a 1, 2, 3 drop, right? 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 legs, and it's just the hedge funds, it's just the short sellers trying to scare people, and they dump a massive amount, whether they're real or fake shares or synthetics or whatever. They're doing that move, right? You can see it from here. They didn't want it. I saw it go hit 44.50 and it wanted to go, man, because we break that, man, we're looking to 48, 49, $50. That's the next range that AMC tends to go to, right? So then if you see that it wasn't able to break that, and then it went down, and you got that short ladder attack, 1, 2, 3, and then see how it's a fake out. Now guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna buy the shares back. They're gonna buy shares so they can make money on the way up. Because if they would have bought it here, boom, they're moving. Look at this, it bounced off this line again because it bounced there, broke, bounced, and now we're looking really strong for tomorrow, guys, right? On this chart, this is the 2-minute chart. It's my favorite chart. We're gonna go to the 5-minute. Ooh, see what's going on here. Nice to see. Okay, we're back above this. Let me get this because it moved here, so just kind of showing the downtrend on the volume there, but I'm pretty sure soon we're going to start to see an uptrend here in the volume, right? More attention, more eyes. It's getting crazy out here. And we're going to go back to the 4-hour chart. Look. Bam. We still got the triangle. I haven't touched this line, right? It's been a while since I put that there. As we zoom in, notice the RSI follows it. Boom. Dropped down. Came up. And hopefully AMC is going to keep following this uptrend. Now, look at this zone. You see how I got rejected on the bottom of that? That's for a reason, right? This is what charting tells you. Now, what we want to see is that bounce, and we're going to come back up here, either in the next day or two. We'll see what happens, but it looks like it's going to keep going on that awesome uptrend. And then the MACD. Ooh, yeah, look. So when these lines cross, that's when you know that the cycle is moving over, right? And it depends on the time that you're looking at. Right now we're really zoomed out, so you won't see this change very often, but it's a good sign that it's already showing green, because okay, we see on this chart it's the orange line. So the orange line is already crossed, and we should be seeing some upside movement here. I'm thinking at least 48, 49, $50 range, something around there, right? That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, guys, so as we go ahead and finish up here, just want to say thank you one more time for all the new people, and I hope this information helps you guys, and I hope that you guys are successful in your trades. You know, I got you, mi gente. Gracias por todo. Cuando tengan preguntas, aquí estoy. Put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And have a blessed day. It's a beautiful day today. Peace out.